So some key things to remember when you are going in for an interview would be being prepared for any questions that may come up at any given time. You never know what the manager, CEO, or the HR department is going to give you, like different situations they might give you. Any different things like that would be a thing to definitely look out for. You really want to make sure that when you are going through all of this, you're listening to what they're saying. You're taking into account that these questions are things that might have already happened at this workplace, and it might be a thing that you can definitely change or help to make better in the long run. Secondly is to be respectful. You always want to be respectful when you're talking to these people. You want to make yourself seem as good and friendly and just passionate as you possibly can, because that alone will be able to show all of these people that you really want this job. You are passionate about having this job, and it's all around just one thing that you've been working towards and one thing that you really want to do. And just going back with just going like over all the questions. Be respectful when you're answering these questions. Like, don't get upset that they're asking some random questions, because that's just a stress test of them trying to get under your skin to really see how you're gonna solve a situation or come back from when somebody's yelling at you or something like that. Third is, you would like to build a good relationship with anybody that's giving you your interview, like the CEO, the HR head, anything like that. You want to build a good relationship with them, just to make sure that they know that where you're coming from is like a good part, and that you are like mentally just really wanting to work, and you're really really passionate about being in a situation with this interview to get this specific job that this company is offering. Just the good relationship building is just, it's key, because it allows you to be able to move on farther in life. Other than just getting this job, say you might not get this job, but you built a good relationship with the CEO, the HR department, they can refer you to other jobs, which then you'll have to go through the entire process again. But just building a good relationship can always will give you different doors that might be opened later down the line. Fourth is just communicate. Communicate well, communicate often. The communication factor is key, because they're wanting to know like what they can do to help you, or what they can do to really get you involved with the company. And just being able to communicate with either the head of the company, the CEO, or just people in general. Being able to communicate with people in general can really kind of help you step forward, because it'll really show and allow the way that you are able to join this company, or be able to help people if you are on a specific line that you're involved with people every single day. Being able to communicate would definitely be the one way that you're gonna out yourself or make yourself seem better than some of the other candidates that might be out there at the time. And lastly is just review like who you are and what you really want to do when you're working for this company. So going back to the review, just review your work and review who you are. If you review your work and review who you are, you'll really know if this company is a fit or if you're just trying to get it for the money. And when you hear all these people that are say they were in it for the money and the job is just not for them, you want a job that you have a good time with. You know you're gonna like the job, and that's what reviewing your work really comes down to. If you're able to get within yourself and really just put yourself out there as a person that wants to work hard and really wants this position, then that's definitely one thing you need to do. So that's the basic 5 things that you really need to do for any interview when you're getting questions asked. Just be prepared, be respectful, build a good relationship, communicate well and often, and review your work any chance you get.